Hey, 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 what is up, my friends? We are back again doing some more Disco Elysium. In the last one, we had a lot of things done, completed, and we have a lot of things on the task list to complete. So, in this one, that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna continue this in just a second. I'm gonna go get water, get a snack, um, get my girlfriend's chair, bring it in here, and then get my girlfriend and bring her in here. So, give me just a little bit, and I will be right back. But like I said, we got like four things off the top of the task list that we got to do that we will be doing. So let's lock in, get into that. I'll be right back, like I said. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Be right back. Hey, thanks, buddy. I'm right here. Hold on, let me show my face real quick. I'm here. Just give me a second. My girlfriend's coming. We're setting it up, getting water and stuff. So we'll be right here. Thank you, everyone, that came through with the break. I appreciate you guys. Be here in literally like less than 2 minutes. Just a second. Enjoy the music. Beautiful music. Disco. Actually, enjoy the. Do not enjoy that because I do not want spoilers. Okay, I'll be back.
Alrighty, let's get back into this thing.
I'm gonna have to move the camera. I've moved the speakers, Jordan. Go. Now your mic is there too. Okay. Should I change the camera? The camera's different, right? Better go. Okay, now we're good. Let's do it again. Back into the game. We got a lot on the docket, so let's start knocking them out. Oh, I forgot we ended up here, by the way.
Oh, yeah, where are we?
And the people that were just like, come in. We got music.
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
There is definitely something futuristic about his hair, aggressively so. You get the sense that this is what the future will look like. Imbecilic, yes, should the future ever come. It will look deeply imbecilic, like this guy.
And switch the scene over, my bad. Granted, the other one isn't that bad either, because you can see everything, you can see the chat. But anyways. We want to move our camera real quick. The new goal. Here. How much is going on there? Okay. Biggest hand?
His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
This is my posse, Noid.
Nice.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
An egghead. Egg! Together with a Settle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers.
Yeah. Either one, honestly.
We have many in the pipeline, officer.
That means they haven't
No.
set up a single one yet.
So are
You
you?
see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Artists for talent.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
Place is a shit.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
There's no.
Which brings me to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the church. And I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
Dopeheads. Burnouts.
Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that. In Reversholt.
Strike that! The word!
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts hold up in there are the worst kind.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads and burnouts really are. Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
What kind?
The spooky kind.
What do you mean?
I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge.
Also, they don't eat or clean the building. People just want to spin tapes without them spooking it up.
Thank you, Egg. So you're gonna look into it, right?
They talk
It
about
should
Iris.
be a police matter. Getting
Trying
them
to make
out.
the church.
Whatever
Yeah.
spooky stuff they're
Church.
doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for.
Yes.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, man.
Help Ravers start a nightclub. I always wanted to do that.
Oh, Praver start a nightclub. Let's
I
go.
always wanted to do that one.
Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses. Well, there's also the machinery. When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some
One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water. Never seen anything like.
Andre, tell him about the feeling.
Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us.
No, the other
Which other one? I'm not...
felt like silence. Awful silence.
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. A couple of times. And we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it.
Let's hear about the machinery first. Can
Yeah,
you tell me more
tell
about
me
the
about that
Talked to
one.
Lloyd about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too.
What was
Like,
Washington?
you aren't alone, you know?
It wasn't quite human.
Not human, as in a goat.
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the set.
crab,
Yeah, you
man.
know, the way it was climbing up and around.
It was stalking a cell. Exhibiting.
Odd. Crabs are usually marine creatures and not known for climbing walls.
Ambush,
Yeah,
babe.
totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was alone that time, but I believe her. If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's a crab.
So he hasn't even been in there lately.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't
That's
tell her you
so-
don't believe in the crab.
There probably is no crab man. Don't let them draw you in with this
How
nonsense.
can you be sure that?
Well, honestly, I can't. But I.
This is a below feeble attempt at avoidance. Basically, he is attempting to weaponize idiocy.
Hey now, I'm 70% sure they're substance abusers. Don't let all that technology fool you. Where do you think the drugs come from? Sure. What?
I want to ask you about this.
Yes. What? Yeah.
She brought
Good
her
to
own.
have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted
And
the
the
place,
system.
I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even has running water. Oh, it's the one they sell at the fuel station.
It's like he's lying to you,
Yeah.
my liege. But he's slippery enough that there's nothing for you to grab hold of.
It does, doesn't it?
Told you we have a smell problem.
Wait, I also smell ether. Ether? You're making drugs.
I'm making. I don't know what drugs they're making. I don't know.
Ether? I don't smell ether. Do you, Noid?
No,
He sniffs the air, then shrugs.
Oh,
It doesn't take a forensic scientist to guess it's drug-related.
yeah.
They look and act like the kind of guys who've done their fair share.
Yeah, they're making drugs.
However, their breathing is regular, their jaws stay put and their pupils, at least not under the influence of stimulants. That doesn't rule out hallucinogens, benzos, some depressants. How do you know all this?
Why did I go, like I knew?
The what now? Oh, the old Ultra.
He's like an actor. Look into this.
I have a major sinus infection, stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Yes,
Fine with me.
that's all Nosafed's doing. Without the Noser, I'd be...
Nosafed is the shit.
Can I have some?
Sure.
Oh,
Here you go, officer. The Noser. Blast away.
okay. Get a nose of what
The
about
engine
that?
starting fluid. It's for starting engines.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
How's that extra high ether content?
I guess it does.
You're not completely satisfied yet.
No, maybe the slightest scent of ether I felt before somehow connected to the ethyl ether.
No idea, man.
Did you know ethyl ether is used as a light anesthetic and a solvent and an explosive and for manufacturing amphetamine?
Amphetamine.
So they might be dealing to the
He
kids.
nods enthusiastically, no doubt
Ah,
a little relieved.
Oh. I mean,
Wait, let's keep going.
I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in.
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
What about the key?
Of course. Noid,
All right.
You sense the trajectory of the little piece of metal and plastic. The object makes a small ringing sound as it
be
approaches.
cool or whatever.
Just the tiniest chime to your ka-ching. The key hits your palm. The speed freaks nod to you approvingly.
You know what you could do? Let's see if that works. Oh,
That is directly in front of my face.
I think that works. Oh. What about now?
Like, it was fine.
It wasn't picking you up as much.
Oh, it wasn't?
It was also picking me up a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot better. Whoa.
Well.
Okay, cool. Now I don't get picked up on yours, and you don't get really picked up on mine. Well, you get picked up on mine, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're good. It got me a little bit. Okay, it gets me sometimes on. Cool though. Anyways. Ka-ching. Thanks, man. We bask in glory.
The young man with ribcage-shaped suspenders looks the word august used as an adjective. That's how cool it feels to be old and cool in the eyes of the young. Let's face it, you're near death, yet bathed in the golden rays of stately grandeur, like a late summer's day, like a daddy-o.
I want to lift or something up from the floor. Oh, look. Look how low you are on the camera. What? Gum up a little bit more. Get up. Here you go. Wow, look at you. You're actually doing that. And maybe the microphone will pick up your... Wow. Anyways.
not long. Like a week, maybe?
I am cool.
I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on.
Super
I'm at
sure.
least-
Somewhere in the ruinous past that led you here, there was something called
Quality.
exams. You may have learned
That
the
is-
term involuntary manslaughter there.
Is that technically involuntary?
Okay, hold on. Did he lock them in there? He just know that
Yeah.
they were locked in there.
No, they locked them in there. He said that. Wait.
Yeah. Technically.
Install a measure to move against, yeah, a padlock.
Yeah, it is. Technically.
Yes, I do. I listen to Channel 8 all the time. I know about crime stuff, and I assure you, officer, this is not what's happening here. I'm at least 80% sure they're alive. I mean, come on. Most people aren't ever that alive in their entire lives.
Yeah, okay.
I knew you'd get it. You're one smart cop.
He nods attentively, ready to answer the questions of one smart cop.
Not long. Like a week, maybe? I'm super sure.
Somewhere in the ruinous past,
Okay,
I'm sorry too. I guess it was.
Me too. I shouldn't have that kind of power.
Okay.
sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it.
Oh.
Oh, okay, let's just go and...
a number of
So
things
you-
don't
Yeah.
add up.
You knocked
Yeah.
it
Let's
down.
take a look. How about gather around, kids?
I got bad news for
Okay.
you.
The
homie.
young speed freak puts down a busted capacitor and looks at you. The one with the large head seems very enthusiastic about whatever you have planned.
Is that this one?
Yeah.
Their would-be leader is less amused.
Sometime in the past, I'm not sure when and where, but the betrayal was involved. I fell sick and became the shadow you see now, but before that, I had reason to believe I was a police detective.
But you still
Why?
are.
Why would we do that?
Thank you for your kind words, but everyone sees me. We're just...
Why did you?
I don't know.
We're trying to tell him that what he said was not true. Why?
I don't know.
We're supposed to pick.
Yeah, you're probably right. I didn't mean to.
Remember what we're doing here. We're trying to.
Yes,
we're
I
trying
didn't think
to
enough. Okay, what do we do here?
Get out of this line of conversation however you can.
What happened?
It's-
I've been trying to say we need the next step in dance music to happen fast.
Shut it.
What? I have. I've said that.
The young speed freak is silent.
We don't need drugs to be hardcore.
Shut the fuck up, Egg.
Climb down from the equestrian monument, cop man. Consciousness is new.
What exactly
Okay.
is it you know?
Who?
I have no idea how you arrived at that conclusion, but it's wrong.
One speaker. They have one speaker.
That is facts. They only have one speaker. The ethyl ether from the Kuplo Long.
Make up your mind. First it's the sweat, then it's the ether.
Where's his friend? Did he lose his
What do
friend?
you mean, friend?
Oh, the speaker.
It's a one-speaker system. It's monodynamic. You wouldn't know the first thing about sound reproduction in anodic music. Other speaker.
Or
This may be the brain damage talking, but you've definitely never heard of monodynamic or one.
And of all cellular-based life, what's your... He said it was for his nose.
Likely pseudoephedrine.
No shit. That's... Come on, that's...
Preposterous? Against the law?
against the law.
Against the law.
I meant to say, not true.
So what are we
What do
gonna
you
do?
mean, do?
You tell me what's really going.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean by lenient?
I'm calling you up, hauling you off, having you heard I'm the dirtiest cop on the side. I'll make life hard for you. We'll see. Now speak. Let's do this.
Okay, man, okay. Things are just so hard for an entrepreneur in this city right now.
I was
It's
scared.
not like we lied
scared, I
when
was
we
scared.
said we want to turn a church into the wickedest club in East Revershall.
Because we do.
We just need to turn it into...
To get our foot in the door.
And why did you need
Like I
me?
told you, spooky arseholes moved in while I was getting all this stuff together. A month ago, the place was empty, and now it's all spooked up.
Not really spooky. are
No,
they?
man. They're spooky, all right. It's just that they would also probably call them...
But the sign was way off too. I couldn't feel the love at all.
Sir, you promised you'd be lenient.
This is it. Judgment time.
Let's do that. Fight later.
We can continue on an amiable path, right? No more misunderstandings, no more lies. Before you go, is there anything else you need? Truth
See if we
is,
have anything
I
here.
don't really know. Yes, there's also, when I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took...
One of them has wires running into...
Andre.
Oh,
No.
which other one?
Felt like silence.
Not exactly. We've just
What?
seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. Sure. What? Oh yeah, that's a meteor and name for the founding party.
Yes.
Thought it'd be cool to use it.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
What is demagoguery? Oh, mask it.
You know,
Why didn't
of
you
Meteo.
mask?
Concerning Meteo.
Because I can take more information.
Meteo, a country on Muindi. On the Muindi Isla.
One of the poorest of the first world nations today, but once a great ancient civilization. Capital Tilakos by Percentic.
Now we mask.
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organization. And they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericarnassian Church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, like, made the Innocentic system, no?
In your opinion, do you think they'd want a club in their church?
Totally.
The Pericarnassian Church is about love. And Nordic music is about love. I got love for my Pericarnassian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We dance. Love is hardcore.
Unity.
Unity!
Make some noise
Flirt.
for my
Flirt.
insurrection
Unity.
posse.
We said that at the same time. That was so weird.
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along to the bass, as if testing the waters.
Dance for a second.
Feels good.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's coming around!
your posse's like your people, man. Like you got your cup posse. You look out.
And where is your posse, detective? Nothing comes to you. The world is silent.
I thought you're just saying random things.
Are we?
Yeah.
That's exactly how.
Yeah. Yako Qatar.
We like good
the
music,
place
alright.
to
We
be.
Oh,
like
yeah.
them. We be
Do
like
it for the masses. Do it for the crew.
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame.
The one with the large head is still looking at you. You feel like you could go for a little disco when, or if they get this club going.
As always, we'll be right.
A young man with
Hardcore. It's hardcore.
Skibbity, skibberdanger. I am the rearranger.
Oh.
Skibbity skibba danger, I am the rearranger. What? What the f-
is hardcore. Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
All car! All right! Yeah!
He furrows his brow as his
Hardcore! Ah!
Is it though? But is it? I mean, really?
I am the mic enforcer. I am the chick's checker.
Okay. What?
Back to the heavyweight. Hardcore! Hardcore!
Yeah!
This young man adds a capital G before the H in his yes and or maybe it's not good volume. Maybe it's Oranese. Probably.
You know about him?
You know Van Eyck? Wow.
The skinny wraith looked
So am I. So am.
Oh, is that?
A-K to the mega. The K became the
A-K.
G. The boy became the man. The advent?
Okay. We have a task. We have to figure out the maze of his dialogue.
What?
Yes, it is.
What
This
does
is
that
tough.
mean?
It is not easy. Look,
True. Hard.
Ready?
full
I did.
car.
Is
it's
it?
hardcore.
you're just gonna keep part.
Skibber-dee, skibber-day.
And then it said figure out how to do it. But that was wrong.
True.
Then I did nothing.
Hardcore.
Nothing.
Yeah!
And then I did this.
this young man adds a capital or maybe it's not good volume.
The Y to the E! Yeah!
He missed one A.
I'm the hard rhymer. The tracker.
What?
True. Hardcore.
So I did this before.
Hardcore to the
Say
mega.
nothing. Say
Internally
nothing.
coherent.
Still say nothing.
Hardcore.
Say
He
nothing.
furrows his brow.
Hardcore. Ah!
So
Is
hard
it though?
work.
One mind. One. We're close.
How long
True.
does it go?
Hard.
Yeah!
This young or maybe
The Y! Yeah!
he missed one.
It's nice to be in.
Oh my god.
We're close. True. Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega.
Hardcore to
Internally coherent. Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yakokata, the place to be. Yakokata is a hardcore.
An intricate system of irrigation networks pockmarking the earth. Intermittent seas of phosphorus mud. Ripped tarpaulin.
Oh my god.
We're close. True. Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Here comes the. We're close. True. Hardcore. Internally coherent.
All car! All right! Yeah!
He furrows his
Hardcore. Ah!
The question is, what is the question? But there was a question?
We're true. Hardcore. Hardcore to the internally coherent.
say nothing.
All car! All right!
Gotta get the people going.
Yeah, Rick.
We're close. True. Hardcore to
This
the
is
mega.
hard.
Internally coherent.
All car! All right!
Gotta get the. I'm the party boy. It's my job. 2 on a track. Watch your back. We're close. True. Hardcore.
Yeah!
Oh
this
my
young
God.
man, or maybe it's not.
You know what?
You know Van Eyck? Oh, well,
The advent?
Oh my
We're
god.
close. True. Hardcore to the internally coherent.
All car! All right! Yeah!
He furrows his
Hardcore.
Is it though? But is it? I mean, really? No, but seriously, I'm
Ah!
a bit worried it isn't.
Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore.
There we go. We did.
What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
Alright, goodbye, egghead. That's all I needed from you. No offense.
Why are there lungs on your belt buckle?
Lungs are for love!
Why would lungs be
When
for love?
Dolores Day was anointed innocence, her lungs started glowing through her.
Why wouldn't they be? Are the lungs not the place where you hold the breath of your soul?
Oh.
Amor, la compasión, la cultivación.
Love! In a woman's lungs. Lonely as I am, I'm not afraid. This
A dopamine surge accompanies the words. It feels like electricity flowing down your scalp.
no
Authority.
nation, but transnation. No war, but class war.
So you're not authority.
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell.
Yeah, with the rebel yell.
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't. Jermaine here.
So, it's not this one.
Yeah.
Unless you were thinking Revershaw imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
Ooh.
No,
That's
Yeah.
fucked up, man. Lying like that. And a cop, too.
I can be an ultra. If you want that, do you want me to be an ultra?
Please don't turn.
Oh, jeez. Please don't do that. There's enough exploitation in the world.
Aye. I can be
Let's
a
make
Please
money.
don't.
Oh, jeez. Please don't do that. There's enough
Aye. I can be an ultra.
Please don't.
Oh,
I'm
gee.
gonna do that.
Aye. Capital rules the nation.
Capital rules the nation. Right on. Almost there. Could use a bit more consolidation and less regulation. You're on. Capital doesn't. Right on.
Eat
Right on.
support.
You
Yeah.
swear you feel the profit margins reflecting off Jermaine Egghead's giant smile.
Your real name, Jermaine.
Dark hardcore. Jermaine.
Basically, yes, it is.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love. Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, takes it. Isn't something holding it back from being hyper? It's like it's only.
I think it's super hardcore, but you're right.
If anything, it sounds a bit proto, like it's not fully formed yet. You might be a moribund alcoholic and a failed cop, but you are pretty certain a thing cannot be both proto and hardcore.
It's proto.
Wow! Culture cut! I think you might be right. But how could it become hardcore then? I know it in my heart, but cannot think it in my head. If this is not hardcore, how could anything be? What? Guys, there's something. Oh, yeah!
But you're not. This is almost certainly a matter.
I know! So does mine! No! This is the Uh-huh!
I got it
I did it.
dropped.
I think it's gonna.
Oh! Uh-huh! Oh! Uh-huh! Oh! Yeah! Capital is salvation!
Physical instrument.
Alright!
Why does art inspire you so much? Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. In short, art is the highest form of human. Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes, disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too. Of course
Yes.
not. It's
Oh.
autism,
What?
box drawing,
What?
masturbation with a ruler and a sextant,
Oh
or
my
whatever
God.
they use. You should demean and criticize the genteel institution of architecture,
Wait,
but
what
only
about-
the most experimental kind.
Guess I haven't.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real living art here. Become the art cop.
I
Half art critic, half cop.
Why not?
Exactly. It's not only your duty
Yeah.
to only catch the criminals off the street. You must also apprehend criminals of the printing press
Right.
and the gallery. Go ahead and provide savage criticisms, art cop.
Actual art. we have a skill point. I say we give it
Yeah.
an actual art degree or this. This is where we find the meanings of the armor, and this is the art cop that we punish. I say this.
I guess so.
Yeah, this one helps us with the case. The other one doesn't.
So you had a talk with Andre, and now you want to discuss things with Noid. Good. It's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your sign. Can't really talk to people before you get a reading. Yeah, gotta compare. I suck at socialising, man. Even now, our sign synchronisation is way off. Weird stuff. Specialised. Wires going into water. Gives off a...
The People's Republic of Samara is a product of Revachel's sister revolution on the Grand Isola. It's known as a severely degenerated rogue.
Nothing's wrong with it. You should definitely be researched. Most of it doesn't exist, but there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist, because the moralists think it's too dangerous. Psionic powers,
What?
pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human, folk rights, that kind of stuff.
Okay, so why are you called Noid?
The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It's not meant to be discussed with the law. I can see that. Further sign matching would do good for us. One way to achieve sign synchronicity would...
Get us in the church. What a bastard. Alright, let's go. Not that, actually. Go do a few.
A letter.
Wait a minute, we can
Teleport. Huh?
maybe not from here. Welcome to Jamrock. Well,
Well,
people in the church.
someone hung up too hard.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic.
No, we'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to that one.
We got tasks to complete.
Yeah, let's get back to the other side. Others fight.
Now, mail.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffiti.
Other than kicking?
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with about a week's worth of mail as collected. It probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slut Everard. You...
All right, let's go back to Everard. If we don't mention anything to him, he won't know before.
What are you talking about, Kim? You don't know nothing either.
But
Guard.
Can I help you? What is this thing? What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bring.
It's not actually about that, but he liked it.
Cool.
Alright.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
I'm
No
going
new
to
dialogue
say, God.
Okay, I was.
Okay.
Right.
Not.
What about you?
Oh, hello, dear.
Oh.
The man ponders his cooking utensils, and he smiles. It's almost like music. He looks, shrugging is an international.
I bet if we could learn his language.
Hi again, gendarme.
Nope.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Let's go.
Yes.
Go do this.
Gotta let him know we mailed this in. Just go let him know we mailed.
Wait. Pawn shop first. That's two different, completely different sides of the map.
But we're closer to.
Hello again. How can I help you?
What do we need to do?
I doubt it, but I can try.
The pawnbroker's gaze is all.
Sure. Let me have a look.
Oh, no, he's on.
Another time, perhaps.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your
for the tape
boombox,
player.
that gold.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go.
Now we can play it.
The porter reel is just
There you
what
go.
you needed.
Press play.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Hey, fam.
Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by evil. Within seconds you know this is the one, the real shit you've been looking for, the one you trashed your room to. This one a click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Gotta sing this
Yeah.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And they're all here. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
Nothing.
Gart, you have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can The lieutenant looks at you as you remove.
Okay. Too easy. We should be able to talk to Gart.
Hello again. How? Of course. It's in.
You see rows of toy big men on big horses.
Franco-Nigerian knights.
They're not all blue.
Which one?
They're not all.
This is what the loyalists look like, yes.
Which one?
This set of.
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win. Maybe.
Okay. I thought we could do something with it. Getting sleepy.
Yeah. Really loud. Is it them ravers? Are there one speaking? Monodynamic.
Oh, it's us. The boombox.
We are playing this boombox.
Is there something? No, you don't. It's not happening.
He tries not to look at you. You need to approach this situation logically. Ask him why he has the PA system installed if you can't use it.
Please let me get that hard.
By causing more trouble, I think we're good. The Whirling's not a charity or a musical therapy. It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of '44. A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke. Okay, yes, it's for some clients. Ha!
Yeah.
Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got
We
stolen.
got our own, my boy.
He's lying, but whatever. You don't really need his link. The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just...
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing.
Well,
Just get out of my...
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. The stage is all set up for your performance. You feel a little dizzy. A little...
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
For your lips.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room.
Feel
You
the
feel
feel
drama.
the
like an amateur.
tension.
How are you supposed to hold the mic? Should you just sing into it? Hands. Where do you put your hands?
Oh no, we shouldn't.
Admin.
I can see that.
No. Look around the room
I
first.
guess.
There are some people out there, but mostly a post-meridian slumber has fallen on the premise. Not
We're
super
gonna
lively.
fit. Is it a white
It would
truck?
be wiser
No.
to perform in the evening,
Oh.
but the choice is yours.
Hold on. Let's add drama. Oh, wait. This gives us drama. This gives us drama. I don't think anything else is gonna help us.
The stage is... You feel it?
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke.
The air is thick. The tape clicks into the carousel, and then the music starts. God, a lump's in your throat.
We might have to save, restart. Oh my god.
To the tiny church there,
Oh my god.
the smallest church in Sansan. Now it once
Make it
was
stop,
larger.
make it stop.
How the rill may rise.
Oh, it's gonna slowly pan the.
down through the mist there, towards the Seven Sisters, towards those pale cliffs there.
That one, guys. Like, I can.
Oh
I would often stay there in the tiny yard there. I have been
This is-
so glad here,
We are singing our heart out. over
looking
this.
forward to the
In our
past
little hat.
year. But now you're all alone.
Oh my.
Why do we sound like Scooby-Doo? Whoa, whoa.
None of this matters.
Oh my goodness, this is so bad.
Did you hear that? The most pathetic applause in the world, made of pity, no matter the time of day or how small the audience. This is a pitiful applause.
We're gonna go with 1.
Like, I'm up here singing my fucking heart out. It's like enough for you fuckers. Fuck you. Gave him my fucking best. I gave him everything and you just shit on me.
Your words echo in the karaoke mic. They sound sparse. The room is almost empty.
Quit yelling into the mic.
Oh my god, we don't have a choice.
Fuck you.
A voice from the back squeaks something. Someone walks out of the room by the front door. Some woman. Is it because of you?
That's it. I'm unplugging it.
That's it. You're unpacked.
Let's go, officer. These
Put
people
down
really
the
know
mic.
which performance
Just put
it
it
be
down.
done. Yes.
Please put it down.
You liked it?
Please put it down.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Please put
Hold
it
on.
down.
Hold on. Hold on. Can we load like right before then? Oh no, we'd have to go all the way back. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Holy shit. I might have to upload that to YouTube. I've never laughed that fucking hard at this game, but that was good. Let's see what he has to say.
Wow. Just wow. I hope you really enjoyed yourself up there. Had a cathartic experience. Because for the rest of us, that really sucked.
Thanks so
It's
much.
safe to say this is about your karaoke performance.
Yeah.
Those high notes, I like purposely started them to like convey this like worn out
What should I
sadness.
say?
Good.
I'm going.
It's good you're sorry. I'm not letting anyone up there anymore. Now,
Oh
what
my
did you want?
God. Ooh, let's see what everyone else has to say.
Again?
Oh, hello, dear.
Nothing. They don't want to acknowledge what just did.
The man ponders.
Nobody.
I've got nothing to say.
Nah.
Nah.
Okay, hold on. Before we continue, let's take this crap off.
Oh, aren't you a cipher store?
Is that where we're at?
Pretty much, yeah.
Huh.
Oh shit. Go box, huh?
Oh yeah, let's take this. Wow. Instantly. Oh, Everard, right?
Yes. Tell him that we. Leather.
That's how you get to him?
Yeah. Yeah, that way. That
No,
way.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I know it's.
It's the other way.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Wish I could fast travel. Getting sleepy? Listen.
In the day.
We gotta do some racing. I haven't done racing yet.
Hello, good sir. We have some information.
Mr. Dubois, the Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a... You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi.
See, fought well done, sire. You don't know his full plan. Perhaps he expected trickery.
Can I get my gun
his
now?
signatures weren't important. The point is, do not think
that's
you're ahead
literally a
of him.
question.
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me, but it had to be done.
Yes.
Yeah, you bastard.
Your gun is with an old woman. I hear she's a character.
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun. The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debarders Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building. Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dare
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
As I said, she's a character.
We might be looking at someone with a...
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to...
She will be there from 2200 hours till...
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
I did not, Harry. Although I am very, very glad. Why a war?
And what do you have?
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war.
I'm doing this one. Have you heard?
I have. It's a great story, Harry. Did you also know how the bee colony kills the giant hornet?
Yeah,
They swarm and blanket it entirely until it suffers a massive
watched
heat
this
stroke
last night.
and dies.
The opposite. Read it. They vibrate their bodies so fast they hyperheat them and melt them from the
What the? How
Harry,
many
we
bees
outnumber
does
them
it take?
1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men. Or 15 men. The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them. Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or we're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates,
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from it.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go.
Oh.
He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her arsehole. She has no chance. Tits from her arsehole.
Actually, no, it's not.
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. It's already happening.
Oh. How many?
2,372.
2,373 is a sizable contingent for a labor organization.
Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose?
Clients would take a well-known multinational conglomerate over a local mobster any day.
Sure, some will go, but mark my words. The company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez. and to the new competitive contract. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on. We'll have our hand. Haven't you seen the crates outside, Harry? There's all sorts of fun stuff.
Did he just deflate slightly? Was there something he wanted you to... You should definitely come back here and ask again if you learn more about the Union's dealings. There's something he's not telling you.
Great, Harry. This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like... I'm always happy to... Very nice, Harry. Is there anything else?
What I do want to do... Open up...
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the... It takes about half an hour to piece one together. AKA, Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will... The only way for Leslie to stop flashing, you would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your... Can you keep threatening? Fine. It's plain to see from the file. Good. He must... He can't get... Which is also... It would be... That's... Who knows? One day, they will... Cigarette. No. You didn't have to... Murder. Tum. Joseph Mill. Okay. No. Yeah. No one... Mills hasn't... See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah. It was that. Yeah. He liked smoking hookah. Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still... A bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard. Arson. Petty theft. You don't exactly close... Thin. See-through copy of paper. These are quite... All in a print. The rest of the stink...
Okay, nothing. Good to know. Anyways. Breakthrough imminent. Coming. Get this thought, I guess. Oh.
Fairweather T500. Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armor? Like, maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry bar would shatter it? Or, if I run an electrical current through it, maybe it will melt. Or, personal favorite, frequency something radio weapon? None of that would work. You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T500 on it, because the armor itself is invulnerable. Good news is, so are the armor pieces on you.
Holy shiitake.
Against enemies? There's gonna be enemies in FT?
+2? Hey, less. How many can all that connect?
Look at all that.
Like it.
Could get rid of this, but it's good for...
We ever need to talk to...
Oh no. The only thing I could say we could get rid of is this. Oh wait, which one? Which one's the one that makes us get money?
Where's that one then?
Is it that one?
No, it's...
It's this one. It's this one I do want to get rid of. But then what will we replace it with? We don't have anything really.
That'll help.
Yeah, you're right. So what? Get rid of it? Good.
Good.
So I have one. What do we need? Hand-eye coordination to shave, right? Oh, we don't have a.
We just got the armor.
Oh, with the armor?
Very good. Oh, only a go.
Oh, hey, mister.
Sleep, I won't be able to see that. Or if we go to sleep. We really gotta go all the way over.
Yep. I need money.
Okay. What are we going over here for? A shave.
It's getting cold this late in the night.
Good night, officer.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap.
Need to put a scope on it. Good to know.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with
Well, guess on that note. Are the kids inside? I'm just chilling out here and like that. Hurry up.
Tequila Sunset. Good fucking question, Tequila. I used to own my reality situation. Now I can't hang on to anything.
a lost jacket. Sounds like a mystery you could look into.
What? You've never seen one? Pretty nice, huh? This might be one of the...
Good God. It's nearly impossible to describe how dirty this texture is. It's like rubbing two jellyfish skins together. You feel about randomized trials have also found Lycra, TM, to be associated with a number of exotic... And then there's the smell. But you don't even want to...
Wow, you're lucky.
That's because your paws are fucking filthy, Rosie. We're right next to the bay. You could... My fellow members of the union...
Hey!
Shut the fuck up, Rosemary.
I thought he was a cook.
A gurgling sound.
And yeah, you're already acquainted with abs. My agency. I was financing a group of...
Sounds intriguing. What say you, Art Cop? If it sounds like it makes no sense, that's because it doesn't.
I know. It was fucking awesome.
5 Art Cop 1.
Too bad I went on a job unleashing a cascade of doom that was... Tequila, it's a verified... Say, you're a detective, right? Maybe you can help old Doom Spiral. If I knew where I lost... Somewhere north of here, that's for sure. You could ask around. I'm all ears, Tequila.
Okay. On that note, we are going to save and end it. It's been good. It's been fun. Got some stuff done.
Good.
But
I'm just
Jordan is falling asleep over
tired.
here in the chair.
It's
again.
been a long day.
So thank you all for joining us. It's been good. It's been fun. Be back tomorrow with some more. Night.